Hey, happy Tuesday there, folks. Dan couldn't make it on right now, so this is your buddy Pat Schlopper. Going to fill in a few minutes here while Dan gets his P's and Q's together. What's with the bass, dude?
It's the night of living bass.
The night of the living bass. It is indeed the Halloween week show. Poor John.
Dealing with all of our shenanigans.
That's all right.
I'm really digging that wig, Danny.
Thank you. But maybe we'll let everybody vote on which one's better. I'll have a costume change here, a wardrobe change here in just a minute.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I saw the wig, and this one is actually a Bob Ross costume.
Yeah.
Wig. And I thought, oh, that would be funny. Well, then I found a different one. I'll try it on in a minute, and we'll let everybody vote which one was better.
Cool.
So what's up, guys?
Not much.
Not a whole lot, really.
Well, the last week has been quite eventful.
Yeah.
All the way around.
Yeah. I mean, last week we had, Mr. Clun here all week, and that was cool. And then we had the Coast of Bass Derby here last weekend. And Kyle's not on, Kiki's not on, but they did well. Just finished just out of the money. Fishing got tough. And because when we left the dock Sunday morning, I was more confident than I've ever been on Grand Lake that I could catch 15 to 18 pounds. I just knew it. Had a stretch. Didn't have a lot of places, but had a stretch where I knew I could go catch them. And we did not. And really, the field did not. I mean, it took 20 pounds to win, but 18 was second, and like 16 was third, and 14. I mean, it dropped off to 12 pretty quick. 1274 got a check, and I think, or something like that. And Kiki and them guys had 1260. Like when he said ounces, it was.
That's like 1 or 2 ounces.
I'm not even sure it was an ounce.
It's close.
A tenth of a pound,
Yeah.
So they were close to the money. Our buddy Orrin got a check. I think did Brandon get a check? Brandon Ackerson?
I think so.
I believe so. I thought I saw that.
I think Brandon got a check. Orrin got a check. But it was not like I had 4 bites. And Kiki said he didn't have many more than that. He said they had like 6 bites or something like that. So we had 3 fish. We didn't weigh. I was 7 pounds out of the money. I did get a nice little Costa Yeti though.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And a backpack and a couple hats, and got to hear Casey Ashley sing at the dinner, and played his guitar and sang, and had a chat with him a little bit, and that was always good to see Casey, and talked with Jason, Christy, and
good time was had by all.
Yep. See if we can't get them guys on the show sometime.
That'd be cool.
It's kind of hard right now. Everybody's in the deer stand, so nobody wants to, we gotta kind of give them that time, and then Then we'll get some of these guys.
Was Pat at the dinner too?
No,
Registration he was in Tulsa at Shields, I believe.
I think he just went to the store.
Yeah.
He may not be a Costa guy. I'm not sure why he didn't go to the dinner, because it was presented by Shields, and they were there, but they were just a guy handing out hats, didn't have a clue about fishing. Because I asked him where Pat was, and he didn't have a clue who Pat was.
What?
But it was good. It was a good tournament. They had 235 boats. Good, really good turnout. So I think next year's will definitely outgrew the regatta this year. So, that was next year. We'll have I'm sure they'll have it at the new community center, and that'll be good. That'll be good. But
I saw a little news article yesterday on the community center. It was I follow the Grove Sun on Facebook.
Yeah, they've been putting up the walls here the last week or so. Been putting up the preformed walls, I guess, and I haven't been down there. We didn't put in there. We put in at Red 11 and ran over, so we wouldn't have to fight the crowd loading up in the afternoon. But yeah, I don't know what happened to the fish. The fishing was starting to get good, and I thought it was going to continue to get better. I went Wednesday and didn't have a lot of bites, but the two fish that I put in the boat were both over 4 pounds, and I shook off several others that I thought were good fish. And then Sunday, nothing. Nothing. So, and we got some guys staying here that are practicing for the Anglers in Action. They're crying the blues too, how they're not catching anything right now and how they were catching them. So I don't know what's going on, why it just all of a sudden shut off, but it did.
It's finally fall.
Well,
you would think that if the water's temps dropping, it would stir them up a little bit, but
it ought to be getting better, and I thought it was, because the water temperature that I was fishing in was upper 60s. So I don't know. We'll see. Saw Chris Breminger down there. Well, I think they screwed up on the one. So when you registered for the Costa, it said you get the gift pack, $200 gift pack or whatever, to the first 150 people to register. Well, the night before or 2 nights before the tournament or before registration, they said first come, first serve on the gift bags. So everybody went at the same time. They all went, like, we fished it last year and we went down, registration was like 4 to 7. We went down at like 5 o'clock, walked right in, registered, got our gift bag, ate, was pretty smooth. This year they said first come, first serve. We got there at 4:15, and we were at the end of the line.
Oh, gee.
Like, there were not many people behind us. And we got a gift bag, and my buddy Luke from Costa, or from Dynamic, said not to worry about it. We'd get a gift bag. You know, if we came to the regatta, we'd get a gift bag, because there were some teams that didn't go. You didn't have to go to the dinner. You could just show up in the morning.
Yeah.
But like Kiki didn't go, but I think his partner went. So there was some of that. But still, and I guess last year they had gift bags that they had set aside for those that didn't go to the dinner, and they had to try and find them and get them to them at the weigh-in, which they didn't want to do. I mean, that's easily solved. I mean, all you got to do is say a gift bag to the first 150 that register, but you got to come to Regatta to get it.
Yeah, that's simple. I mean, we're giving you a bag of stuff. You can come get it.
Yeah, come get it. And
Yeah.
then if they don't come get it, give it away at the weigh-in to people in the crowd or kids or whatever. If they don't come to the regatta to registration to get it, they don't get it. That way you're not having everybody come at the same time.
Spoken like a tournament director.
Well, yeah.
Knows a thing or two because he's seen a thing or two.
That's right. Hey, would you answer Mr. Brimminger before he has a catch?
I never got a bite on a top water. Was that the question?
That's the question.
I threw the top water for about an hour in the morning and never got a bite. Now, Rick Clun caught him on top walking dog all week long. That's what he said. I don't know if that Livingston walking dog is just that much better with that little chirping that it does. There may be something to that. Because he did say that most of the blowups came when he'd stop and let it sit there for a minute with that thing chirping. I don't know. I did not catch a topwater fish. I haven't caught a topwater fish all fall yet. I've been throwing that Razzo buzzbait. Hadn't caught a dang thing on it yet. I think I got suckered in by Pat Schlopper.
I wouldn't do that to you, John. There's no way.
I caught one fish on a spinnerbait, Chris, and I'll give you one guess to catch you what I caught the other two on. One guess.
A tube.
That would be correct, sir.
You should have made that your Halloween costume.
A tube?
Yeah.
That would be a good costume.
That would be great.
Are you guys into Halloween costumes? Have you always been?
Yeah.
I'm not particular on it, but
so I never have been. You know, when I was a kid, we did, but it was always mom made us something, you know, or she either made us something, or when my dad was a Duck Walls manager, if those of you know.
Oh my.
I know the name.
Duck Walls is. We did get the full costume in the box thing, you know, with the plastic mask.
Mm-hmm.
We always got those, but then when after that, Mom always made us something, or we just thought of something stupid like a hobo or whatever.
Now, look at this one. Kind of a Tito Jackson kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
Let me get my Yamaha hat back on there. It won't fit. And much to my chagrin, this is totally inaccurate now. It was going to be funny. Walk into the Pearl Hotel last Tuesday afternoon, check in. Pat's sitting with Jeremiah Shaver and family right
He
there in
shaved
front of
his
the
head.
big screen. And he's all shaven, clean. Well, he's not shaven, but he's all trimmed up and got his hair cut again. And
Huh.
dang it.
He's going to regret that.
Well, I would think. So yet another costume change or wardrobe change for me or whatever. Putting my squatchy thank you, Devin Pino hat on for the remainder of the show. There.
Now my partner that I fished with this week, him and his wife go all out. They're the all out costume, matching whatever. He's Willy Wonka and she's something else, that has to do with Willy Wonka and whatever. And he's always like, if you need a costume, and they don't get rid of them. They have every one they've ever worn in the storage. And it's like
that's kind of weird.
50 or 60 costumes in the basement.
Oh my.
Oh geez.
Yeah.
They dig that. They're down to costume.
Yeah, they're real Halloween people.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Back in the day, when Wendy and I would go out for Halloween, we did stuff like that. But shoot, we haven't done that for 10 years or more.
Yeah.
Now and since we've moved into Hutch or on the outside of Hutch, for the first 28 years we were together, we didn't have any trick-or-treaters. Never had one trick-or-treater living in the country. Never did.
Yeah.
So that's fun for me. I enjoy that, having everybody come and stop by and get candy. We usually have a visit from the Crank family.
Yep. I do enjoy giving out candy, which we don't. Where we live now is not conducive to that. But when we were in Alabama, the 12 years, we were in a pretty good neighborhood and, we had a lot of trick-or-treaters and I enjoyed that.
Does your church do a trunk or treat or anything like that, John?
Yeah, they do. They're doing it Saturday night this year because the town is doing, I guess, the Halloween thing on Saturday night. So
we had all the Hutch ones got moved inside on Saturday because it was cold and rainy.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sorry. I'm kind of, I like the old traditions, but I think the trunk or treat thing is a good change with the way society is. I mean, I would hope that kids could still trick or treat their neighborhood and be safe.
Yeah.
But that at the trunk or treat type things, they're going to be. There's no question about it. So that's, it is what it is. Still fun.
We did it last year. I took the boat down and we did I put some streamers on the side kind of made it look like it was floating in the water. And
Nice.
the plan was to be like Peter on the boat, but it got cold. It was kind of chilly. It was like in the 30s, I think. And so I ended up wearing my rain suit and some long johns and stuff. And Val and I got up on the boat. Val and I had a rod rigged up with a clothespin on it, and Val would bait my clothespin, put some candy on it, and I would flip it out to the kids, try to make it in their bag. It was pretty cool. They enjoyed, the kids enjoyed that.
That's fun.
That is funny.
That's cool. So we've gone right on past. You had freaking Rick Clunn at your place for a week.
We did.
So I'm going to tell you, all I heard for 2 days straight was, did you see that video that John posted last night? Him and Rick Clunn sitting around the fire pit? That was cool.
Yeah, I will tell you that, I've known Rick, I wouldn't say we were buddies, but, like close friends or anything. But as a tournament director, I've known him and had conversations with him for years, for
Mm-hmm.
20 years. And this was different. Like, I don't know that he's like, I think when he's at a tournament, there's a good portion of it that is Rick. Like, he's always Rick. But I feel like at the tournaments, he gets in tournament mode, or tournament, not necessarily, not like fishing mode, but like tournament respond to fan mode. Like it was totally different. Like, just sitting around. Like, he's a huge sports fan, which I don't know why that's strange to me, but he never did come across to me as a huge sports fan. Like, he wanted the game, whatever the game was, the baseball game that was on that night, or, the Chiefs, or just a football, like Thursday night. It was Thursday night football. I don't know who played. It was like the Bears and somebody played last Thursday. I mean, it was just a football game. Like, but he wanted that on, in his room, and it was on Prime. So he's like, "Hey, can you get the game on for me?" And, I went and got the game on for him. But just more, I don't know. He was more relaxed, and
The
it could
real
be
person rather than the personality.
Yeah, the real
Yeah.
person rather than the personality. And I don't know whether that's because he is semi-retired, and it's not, he's not fishing the elites. He's fishing a few tournaments here and there, but not hardcore like he was.
Wasn't game face, Rick.
Yeah. And that was pretty cool. He is a soft talker. Very soft talker. Like, if you're sitting around the campfire, and that might be part of what makes him Zen wreck is you almost have to shut your face and listen closely to what he's saying because he talks so soft. And then on top of that, what he's saying is, you know, very cerebral a lot of the time. But there was more of less cerebral last week than I'd ever heard. Like it was just, something would bring up a memory about some tournament and he'd tell us a story about it. It was cool. It was a cool week. And the people that came and stayed were each, had a little bit of a story, that was pretty cool too.
Sounds like a great time.
It was. It was a great time. And Melissa, she's behind the scenes, but I mean, she took all those pictures and she took the videos.
Yeah.
And she posted that stuff. Like, Rick and her probably discussed what they wanted to say in this post. I'm quite certain she typed it up, probably, but it's him. It's what he wants to say.
Right.
It's what he wants to say, but she's posting it out there. It's pretty cool, and I hope they come back next year. I know we've already talked about it.
That was going to be my next question. Is this just a one-time thing, or are they going to?
I don't think so. I think they're going to, and they've got some other things that they might do along the same lines. That's for them to just tell, but yeah, I think there's things like this that they're going to keep doing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hope I get a chance to participate or spectate at least.
Yeah.
I do too, Chris. I loved the Rick Clun story.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Kiki.
Howdy. Sorry for the bad audio. If it doesn't sound good, I'll get off here. But I just wanted to say hey.
Apparently all you need for this coming weekend is tubes. That's what we have gleaned from the conversation.
Oh, really? Well, I guess I better go buy some. I think maybe a guy might need a good rain suit. Unless it stops raining.
Hopefully the guy in the bottom left corner has a good rain suit.
I put it to the test Thursday and Friday last week. Friday it worked pretty darn good. I'm pretty pleased with it. First trip out with it. I'll keep you posted.
As long as your bridges were dry, that's a plus, right?
I was bone dry, man. I was very happy with I was very happy with how it wore and yeah, I'm content for now.
Yes, Stephen. Kyle actually ponied up and bought a rain suit.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like my mother picking out carpet. He's been hollering about this rain suit for 6 months?
Mm-hmm.
I can't see the comments, but
that's good. That's good. You don't need to.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not.
What kind did you buy?
It's not supposed to rain.
I can't even figure out how to work.
He got a Cabela's.
Oh, that's
He got
right.
a Cabela's
Yeah.
guide wear, I think.
Yeah.
Cool.
Now,
I mean, it's not supposed to rain this weekend.
hopefully it gets a little warmer.
It's not supposed to rain after tonight.
I saw a pretty decent chance of rain tomorrow. I'm just hoping that forecast is
24% chance here. I
Come
think
on now,
that's early.
Kiki.
I think that's early too.
My boat's still wet. I can tell you that.
Mine's dry. Dry as a bone.
Well, you got that quick water wicking Ranger carpet then.
No, I didn't peg it out Thursday and Friday.
Oh,
And it stayed under the covered dry carport.
We need to be able to zoom in on what he's doing.
I'm trying to organize just a little bit so that way it's not a complete disaster.
Let me try something. Oh, there's a little bit more zoom. We'll solo him out here. What's he got going on there?
I didn't even. I don't need to be.
You don't want to be
missed
front and center?
No.
Kiki, you missed my outfit, damn it. I mean, I had a full deal. I had a wardrobe change and everything before you got here.
Outstanding. I'm assuming you guys maybe had a little bit of a Halloween theme going on then, I take it?
Sure.
We talked about it.
Yeah. Right around the corner, so. Woohoo.
You're gonna have a short night if you're taking trick-or-treaters Friday night and fishing on Saturday.
Yep. Every year. Never fails. Last year, I drove all the way back from Table Rock to do it. And then drove back down. I just don't want to miss something just because I'm being selfish and fishing a tournament, you know.
Totally understand. Totally get that.
Yeah.
Trick or treating to them is almost just the same as about any other holiday, you know. They just love it. So
That's up there with Christmas for kids.
it's pretty crazy until you know, I don't know when they'll get maybe out of that phase, but I'm sure we got a few years yet.
Well, I'm 55 and I'm not.
Yeah.
In fact, it's getting worse because I actually live somewhere where we have trick-or-treaters now. My dad, growing up, my dad would sometimes put like a scarecrow or something on the front porch for Halloween. And then Halloween night, he'd take that scarecrow and take the stuffing out of it, and he'd put the suit on and sit in its place. And then the trick-or-treaters would come up on the porch, and he'd jump up and grab their foot or something like that. Good stuff.
Outstanding.
Now, if I try that, I'll probably go to jail.
Apparently, in the neighborhood right by us, there's a house that gives out full-size candy bars and also has adult prizes for adult people bringing their kids around.
Oh, nice.
That's what I heard. It's the rumor.
Planning that this Friday, Mr. Crank.
Yeah. So we're gonna go see what that's about for sure.
There's some places that do it up. So we've been up to Oskaloosa a couple times to Brett's place, and he And he there's two blocks over from his house is, and it's not even really like a super, I mean, it's not like a high end. I mean, it's a nice neighborhood, but it's not like high end, you know, like people go to the rich people's section to get good. This 2 block section, everybody on the 2 blocks does something pretty wild. And there's this one house that is a 2-story, and it's got like it's got this porch around the bottom level. And so, and the roof of this porch is not steep. It's barely, it's almost flat. And they have people out, they have all kinds of lights, really loud music, go-go dancers on the standing out on that roof thing. They're giving away chili, like in the cups of chili, and you know, Coca-Cola and Pepsis, and then like there was one house right next to it that was giving beers to the adults, you know, and it's like that every year.
Nice.
It's crazy.
Nice
That's pretty
segue
awesome.
to something I wanted. I had a little show and tell item from the BNC, and I hope I can get this close enough to my phone camera that you can see what this is.
Oh, nice.
That is nice.
Tennessee Bass Nation has their own beer.
Sweet.
That's pretty cool.
That's
And
awesome.
you know, they use it obviously for fundraiser, but it's cool because they brought 2 giant coolers of it to weigh in, and it was free. And if it's for free, it's for me.
Yeah.
Enjoyed that, but I thought that was a pretty slick idea. It's actually, that's not a hard thing to do, because most little breweries, especially, will, if they're canning or bottling, they'll do like special run things like that. So kind of got old Dano's KBN wheels turning.
Hey, let's do a fundraiser.
That would be pretty slick.
That's outstanding.
Yeah. That'd be all right. Did Moody check in today?
Haven't seen Moody yet.
I forgot to call him back. He called me, and I was checking somebody in. I said I'd call him right back, and I didn't. I'm like,
I think he was wanting. We were thinking about staying Thursday night too, John.
Thursday night too?
Yeah, if you got a space.
Yeah, I do, I think.
Yeah, go ahead and put us down for that then, if you would, please.
That means I got to clean it.
Don't clean it. Make him clean it. He's the one with the last minute reservation. Don't you like how I help?
I don't have to clean it. Yeah, I do. Dang it.
Well, we can drive home. It's no big deal.
No, I clean the room. I just gotta. I'm taking. When are you gonna want to check in?
Not until later.
Okay,
Yeah, after 4 sometime.
because I have to. I get to take my youth pastor and some pastors from Texas fishing Thursday.
I like how you corrected yourself because that is true. I want to say this real fast. I got a friend of mine that used to work with, and we had guys that would come in and ask all the time, "Hey, what you guys got going on this weekend? What you got going on this weekend?" He had a real bad habit of saying, "Well, I have to go fish this or I have to go fish that."
Yeah.
Pretty long-standing customer. He's like, hold on. He goes, "You need to change that to you get to go fishing."
Yeah.
I'll never forget that.
So they're staying. The two pastors from Texas are staying Wednesday night, and then we're fishing Thursday. So I'll have to clean that room after I get done fishing with them for you guys, because that's the same room. The others are already checking in. The others are already booked. Like you were the only ones that didn't have Thursday already booked, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Because I could, if there was another room, I could move the pastors, but there isn't. So I'll need to clean the room before you can get in there.
Okay. Well, we're gonna put it a long day Thursday. So
It takes me about an hour to clean the room, so
it's all good. Oh, good, man.
Sounds like a good problem to have at the Lake Lodge.
No
Yeah.
doubt. So you've got Anglers in Action Championship this coming weekend.
Yep.
Then the Toyota Series Championship the following weekend.
Yes. Which
And
we
then-
have plenty of availability for that. Which, because this Anglers in Action tournament, it's a double-edged sword. They all booked the Anglers in Action guys, and the Toyota Series guys want to come in Saturday, and they can't.
Oh, and they can't because there's, yeah.
So they book elsewhere.
Understand.
So we've got some, we got 5 rooms that are, maybe co-anglers. I think the Mercury, the Mercury service guy is going to stay here because I got a pallet of Mercury crap being delivered here tomorrow.
Oh,
I told him I told him when he delivered that stuff to go ahead and throw on an extra 2012 lower unit for a Pro XS just in case. He didn't respond.
he didn't respond.
So,
Do you need help pilfering?
I don't know what all it is, but
I bet you I can identify some parts.
I think I know what it. I think I have a feeling I know what it is, but don't really want to announce that on national TV.
Yeah. We'll just change the subject to anything else. Literally anything else.
It'll all be locked up here in the storage anyway. So
There you go. Armed guard.
yep. Chris Brimminger must be going to bed.
He's probably selling boats.
Have a great night, he said.
I talked to him the other day.
Yep. Me too.
Oh, well, I saw something shiny and I forgot what I was doing. So
That's like me.
AIA this weekend, Toyota
Yeah.
Series Championship the following weekend.
Yes.
The weekend of the 15th and 16th or 14th and 15th, whatever it is. You have the Kansas Buddy Bass Championship.
And the Cherryvale Bassmaster Championship.
And the Cherryvale Bassmasters Championship.
We're full that weekend. Yep, we're full that weekend.
And then starting the Wednesday after that, KBN State Championship.
We do still have rooms available for that. We have probably we've got 4 rooms available for that.
Okay.
Get them while you can.
We will
Get
get
them
them
while
full.
you can.
We'll get them full for you.
Get them while you can.
Danny, do you have a report for us on the Pat Schlopper suggested place for ice cream up there?
Oh yeah.
Cool place.
It looked like a cool place.
Cool place describes the entire town of La Crosse.
It's a pretty cool place.
It is. It's cool. It is. I've been a lot of different places that I've said, because I enjoyed the fishing and I said, man, I could really live here because of the fishing. I am dead serious that I could be happy living in La Crosse and not fishing. I don't know if it was just our good fortune of running into people that were so friendly and upbeat, but wow, I mean, it's like everywhere you went, it's like those Charlie Barron's videos, the Midwest guy videos. They're funny because they're true.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Peter Perovich. That makes me laugh. That makes me smile. Can you post videos in the comments?
I don't think so.
Oh, bummer. Because Peter's got a good one from the deer stand in Crosby, Minnesota.
I'm guessing the deer stand is a watering hole.
It is.
If he can, here, hold on.
He said no. No, you're not going to, or no, you can't. Oh, the deer stand. Great place. I mean, it's kind of one of those restaurant.
He doesn't want to. Okay, I tried.
No incriminating footage.
It's not incriminating.
Uh-huh. We know that toothy grin.
Oh my, come on. Everybody will get a kick out of it. We might get kicked off the internet, but
yeah.
We might also get 1 million views.
That would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Kiki, are you smashing beer cans over there? What are you doing?
I don't know what he's doing.
Trying to find something.
Oh, the magic bait.
Unfortunately, I can't figure out where I put it.
He doesn't have it, he says.
Dang it.
Paul probably has it.
Oh, I found it.
Somebody's
Okay.
got it. Somebody's got it. Alan has it.
There.
Good old Alan.
Alan, let me text him.
I mean, I'm not saying there were shenanigans on this trip. I'm not saying there weren't shenanigans on this trip.
I know there was. I saw some.
Oh, you saw some. You didn't see any video footage, though.
I saw video footage of the luggage cart down the hallway.
I did send that to you guys, didn't I?
Yeah. Correction. We saw video footage of the shenanigans.
Never mind.
And you already told me I couldn't post that, so.
Well, you kind of got to post it now. I mean, I said
can't.
it.
I'm not taking the wrath of Mrs. Barrett.
Right.
She don't care.
DB worried he's got to do some sort of reconstruction of the drywall.
That's no kidding. I was like, holy cow.
So the best part about that was that when she crashed the cart into the hallway, into the wall, there was a chaperone, basketball team chaperone. He steps out into the hallway. Good evening.
He's expecting one of his kids.
Yeah. And there's 3 50-year-olds standing in the hallway. I said, good evening, sir. And he just looked at us and grinned and stepped back inside. Didn't say a word.
You made that
I mean, it wasn't like it was late. I mean, it was late to us. It was, like 10 o'clock. But
yeah, he came out there fully prepared to rip into one of his kids messing around in the hallway.
mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't find it.
Dang it, Kiki.
Are you still looking for that glide bait, Kiki?
No.
What are you looking for?
Some lures.
Some lures?
It don't matter. I probably ain't even gonna throw them.
1 minus?
No, I know where those are at. I know where all those are at, actually.
Brazalo buzzbait?
No, Moody's got all them bought. He bought them all out.
I'm not sure they work, but
Is there anybody that's caught a buzzbait fish? Well, I'm gonna read.
I have not.
Hold on. Am I the only person that hasn't caught a buzzbait fish
No, I have not.
this fall?
All fall.
I haven't.
I haven't caught one.
I'm in like full on depression mode that I can't catch them on it.
Me too. I even changed sizes, different sizes, and
Oh yeah,
different trailers, and
different sounds, and through old school, new school, and everything in between. And hell, I even tried throwing it like a spinnerbait and like subsurface, and I still can't catch nothing on it.
Alan has it.
Oh, no.
No. If he gets it to me, I'll send it to you, and then you can be the judge whether or not we can show it or not.
Maybe we'll save it for next week if it's going to be able to be aired or not.
Now this is an instance when because we can see how many viewers we have,
Mm-hmm.
but if you guys don't comment, we can't see you. We don't know that you're here. And we can just see we just see a number. We don't see who's watching.
Right. I can't even see that number. How many people are watching?
12.
12 at the moment.
Wow.
Well,
I
that's
thought you were going to
not-
say some big number.
no, that's not uncommon.
Good, clean. Yes. I'm surprised Sally doesn't have the video. Ah. It is good, clean fun. What year was that? Alan is asking what year. I'm going to say 2015. Oh, he found it. He found it. Okay. That's not a video. That's just a picture. Oh, Billy Myers just sent a picture of it. College bracket 2017. Oh, I just received the video.
Oh dear.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you. You want me to text it to you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to call an audible here and say that that it gets shared with the rest of us even if we don't play it.
Oh, it's going to get played at this point. I think I still have the video of me after the what year was that? Would have been the 2020 Super Bowl. The aftermath of that,
Oh dear.
and a half a bottle of Blanton's later.
Oh my. Oh dear.
That was a good night.
Yeah.
Celebration, man.
Have you guys received your new Bassmasters yet?
Just today, in fact.
I didn't look at the mail.
Have you guys poked through the Christmas buyer's guide yet?
No. What's in there that you want me to buy you?
Well, nothing, because everything's too damn expensive.
Oh.
The Yamamoto Uni, made of buoyant material, urchin-style bulbed appendages catch water and shimmy with minimal rod movement. Bassmasters got it priced at $15.99.
What is it?
A Yamamoto Uni. It looks like a fuzzy dice to me.
$15.99.
$15.99 is all
For
yours.
each? For one?
It doesn't say.
Oh. I would hope that would be a pack of them, but still.
I would too.
There's probably 2 in a pack. That's how many's in a pack, like of the tumbleweeds.
Oh my.
Did you get it, Kyle?
I got it. I'm working on it.
The Strike King Tumbleweed is $10.99 for 4. Because that's on the Christmas list too. Well, the Bassmaster Christmas list. All I want for Christmas is some fuzzy dice and some forward-facing cheater boxing.
You are awfully negative. You got to get off this negative vibe, man. You got to go have fun this weekend, win some money.
If you've seen people where I've seen people fishing in the 1st of November, it'd blow your mind. I'm sitting there driving down the lake. I'm like, it's not a July tournament. This is supposed to be the end of October, the 1st of November. Apparently everything I was ever taught about fishing in the fall is completely wrong, false, and way out of sorts, I guess.
Well,
a Yamamoto fuzzy nut is $10 for 6 of them. That's on the Christmas buyers list.
Richard Fitzwater, he says he put it on the dining room table and circled it up like Sears and Roebuck catalog. That's beautiful. Well done.
man, I used to do that with the Bass Pro catalog,
Oh, dude, yes.
the big one, the thick one.
I believe I have the video queued.
So, do you want to give a little background on this story? So,
Not really.
It'll explain itself.
it's going to explain itself.
Yes, you'll understand right away.
This is from the deer stand in Crosby, Minnesota.
Oh my!
I took the black guy out of it.
My God.
Yeah.
What a comeback.
He came in for
Yes. Is there gambling? Is there gambling on it too?
There has
There
to
will
be.
be at mine. I'm building one.
That is amazing.
Well, I'll be honest with you guys. We either just gained or lost viewers there. One of the two.
I think we just gained some.
That is amazing.
Oh, Peter, that's awesome, man.
That was from the college bracket in 2017. And we were just, I think that that was back when we did, we had 6 or 8 teams, and we did catch, weigh, and release with the scales. And so we had marshals or officials in the boats, and we went to the deer stand to go over with the officials to go over the rules and, you know, how to weigh a fish, how to record a fish, how to send it into Bass Track, all that good stuff. And this race table was in the basement of the deer stand restaurant bar that I believe used to be a church. I think.
Oh no.
The plot thickens.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. Peace. Oh,
The plot thickens.
good, clean fun.
That's hilarious.
We hope it's clean.
Oh,
When I opened that to see what it was, I was like trying to hold myself together. I was like, this is gonna be great.
Hey, Hey, you guys, you can get a stainless steel, Power Pole came out with a stainless steel propeller for your Power Pole Move trolling motor. It's $550.
What is it?
A trolling motor prop.
What the heck?
A stainless steel prop.
Yeah.
Wow.
You better never get anything caught up in it ever again.
It better be thick.
I ain't never seen
Never
anything
break,
like it.
never bend. Indestructible.
I ain't never seen nothing like it.
I think we can say that about a lot of things this evening.
Yes.
Danny, you better be careful about starting letting people gamble on that. You might end up like these NBA people.
Dude, wow. Yeah.
That's another. What a bombshell of a week that was. That is wild stuff.
I haven't really been following it.
No such thing as the mafia. In Frontenac.
Not that I know of.
Mm-hmm.
I bet
That's what I'd say too.
I bet they wish they had one of them race machines in Frontenac.
Could be a business opportunity, Kiki.
Yeah.
Until you lost the bet and couldn't pay it back.
There's that. Yeah, that's true.
Well, I mean, you just got to take it. The house has to take its cut of the pot.
Oh man.
I wonder if you could develop a league for that game.
Maybe.
I mean, is it a run what you brung kind of thing, or do you have to use the ones they provide, or
Yeah, is there like restrictor plates or anything like that?
I don't know. I have to ask Peter that. He's the expert.
Everybody abides by the same rules. Can you modify them?
I mean, did you see the pink one come back? I mean, that was a heck of a comeback.
Yeah, it got a nice little shimmy going there at the end. Made up some ground quickly.
wow?
Peter, thanks, Peter. Haven't laughed that hard in a while.
That is great.
I don't know. I mean, I said that about Minnesota. That I could live up there until I went and spoke at the Minnesota Bass Nation banquet in February.
Ooh.
That could change my mind also.
Yes. That did change my mind. Although they did have a Taco John's pretty close to the banquet facility. And I hit that up.
That's a plus.
Yep. But definitely in the summer, if I had indisposed wealth, I would definitely have a summer home up there. Minnesota, probably Minnesota. Pee-wee and I talked about buying a house in Alexandria, Minnesota, on the Alexandria chain of lakes. Just great fishing, quiet, small town, relatively small town. We never did it though. Should have. One of them things you think back on, you think, man, we should have done that. I mean, back then when we were talking about it, we could have bought a house in town, just a little 2 or 3 bedroom, older home that we could fix up for like 30 grand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And just have a place to stay when we want to go fishing up there and rent out when we're not there.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of woulda, coulda, shouldas.
Same here.
But
So next week,
what's next week?
are we still good with King's Home?
Oh, I don't know. I need to probably ask him.
Well, we won't announce it then.
Was that next week?
You said the 4th.
Okay.
And we're all just the thrill a minute. I mean,
I'm texting. I don't know what y'all are doing, but I'm working on
John's
business.
working business.
He's man about business. I really don't know how we're going to ever top vibrator races, though. So, I mean, we can have all the cool guests in the world. Peter, man, I'm sorry we didn't get to have a beer. I had hoped that we could get together and have a beer in La Crosse, and it didn't happen. That's kind of the love-hate thing I have with stuff like that, because me being the social butterfly I am, I want to hang out with everybody,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't do it. You just can't do it, and you don't even get to visit with all the people that you want to, or at least I don't.
I mean, did you watch the game last night, Peter? I watched the whole dang thing.
Holy cow, you stayed up that late?
2:00 in the morning.
18 whole innings.
Mm-hmm. It was like 150 when it ended. And I don't even know why I'm watching, because I really don't like the Dodgers, but I also don't want the Canadians to win it.
You're just sad that baseball's about to be over with.
I mean, the only good thing is that my team's leading the division in the AFC West. That's a good thing, that positive thing about baseball ready to be over.
Well, there you go.
And KU looked pretty good the other night
And
in basketball.
They look pretty good at halftime right now too.
Good. I'm recording it. Oh. Can't side with you there, Peter. What else is going on? Any
Well,
news? I mean, pretty big news on the BPT. I mean, some pretty big names that requalified but chose not to go.
after I shared that video with you guys, Jeremy Lawler, I meant to go and find out who the other two were that he was talking about.
Andy Morgan.
Andy Morgan.
Have you seen Andy's video?
He's going to the MPFL.
It's worth watching.
Okay, I'll check it out.
And Luke Clausen, I think, was the other one.
Clausen. Yep. Luke Clausen, Andy Morgan.
And Law Dog. And Jeremy's going to chase after a bass
Gerald
pro.
Sporer also. Those guys all requalified and are choosing not to go back.
And it's funny that Gerald Sporer decided to do that. He was one of the loudest voices whenever it was starting to get kind of dicey there at the beginning.
Yeah, he was a loud voice in it.
Big supporter, loud, believed in the whole thing, and then it's like some things are a little bit duller than you see them. And
can you find that Andy Morgan video?
Hold on.
We should play it. And our guest for next week is good to go.
Cool.
Said he's got it on the calendar.
Another return engagement with Randy Howell. And he's got a few things to mention, as well as his King's Home boat raffle.
Yeah. Yeah, he's had a good couple weeks. His whole family's had a good couple weeks.
Is it the fishing future fishing update from the woods?
Yep, he's walking in the woods.
Well, guys, before you do that, I'm going to walk in the woods.
I don't think I can save it to be able to play it.
Hope you guys all stay nice and warm and dry.
Well, you too.
You too.
I can do this though.
You grouchy man.
We'll see you Thursday.
Okie dokie. Sounds good.
See y'all.
See ya.
Later, Kyle.
All right, there's the link to it.
I'm surprised there's not a way to, maybe it's a different format. I mean, Matt Pangrac uses StreamYard.
Well, I can't save it from at least from that spot.
Can you just play it from that spot somehow? I don't know how Matt does that.
Well, I mean, hold on.
It's pretty good. I mean, he just tells it how it is, how he feels, and why he's doing it, and he doesn't hold anything back.
I'm sure is it on TikTok? Or if it's on something where we can save it, then we could save it and play it. If nothing else, figure out a way to save it and play it next week or something, or the week after.
Yeah, I can't figure out.
I saw it
I
on.
just can't save it from his Facebook. Basically,
I saw it on Low Budget Live too. He played it because he was able to play it and still talk like at the same time. Like the video was playing on one side of the screen, and whenever Andy said something that Luke thought was funny or whatever, he'd chime in. But I don't know how they do that. I'm not that smart. I can't figure that out.
I'm working on it. Hold on.
Or we can look at it next week. But I just thought it was kind of interesting. And then Boyd Duckett was on Pangrak's show yesterday. It was a recorded show. Just not a fan.
Never have been.
Just not a fan.
Is that worth watching?
They just talk about the rules. They talk about the BFL, how they're going to police
Oh,
the 3-hour forward-facing sonar, and basically they're just having the non-boaters verify that the guy's starting his timer. The guy, you pull up to your first spot and say, I'm going to use forward-facing sonar, start the clock, and then if he starts at 9 o'clock, at 12 o'clock, he's got to shut it off.
yeah. I want no part of that whatsoever.
That'll go well.
Zero part of that.
Yeah.
I was, excuse me. I was honestly thinking about fishing the Okie or the Ozark, depending on what the schedule looked like, and getting back into it again. Nope. Mm-mm.
So
Not
not only do you have to fish from the back of the boat while that guy is using his forward facing, now you have to run his timer too.
Yeah.
No thanks.
I don't know if you have to run his timer, but
That would be the only level of accountability that there is out there.
However they decide to keep a clock, the non-boater is going to be the one to, just like any,
And then when something goes wrong, the non-boater gets blamed from the boater.
Yeah.
Nope.
Now he did say they are developing technology that these boxes that they put like the BPT guys that put the box on the wire, on the end of the wire, they are working on technology that those boxes have Bluetooth, and as soon as it's locked or as soon as it's opened, as soon as it's locked, I guess it's the timer is on or whatever, or maybe it's the other way around. As soon as it's open, the timer's on, and it knows when it's shut, and it sends that time back to the home base or whatever. So they'll be able to track whether the box was closed.
And I'm sure they'd have to give it within plus or minus 1 minute of your allotted time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, you'd have to make it pretty tight window.
Yeah.
Or else there's too much room for error or user abuse or whatever.
Yep. Yep.
That just seems like a lot of extra BS to deal with to go catch some fish.
Pretty much.
And he was pushing the narrative that 5 fish weigh-ins, or that the states are going to start demanding that you do catch, weigh, and release, and that it's coming, and so you better get ready. Hope he's okay.
I think he went down the wrong pipe, maybe.
Doesn't need. I'm not there to do the Heimlich, so I'm sure that Wendy knows how to do the Heimlich if he needs it.
Probably.
Have you ever had the Heimlich done on you?
I have not.
I have.
I've never been in that situation.
In a public restaurant.
I
Talk about
would say of
embarrassing.
all places, that would be the worst.
Yeah. At a nation championship.
Oh my.
At a president's dinner.
Okay, sorry about that.
We were just talking about the Heimlich. 'Cause I asked him if he ever had it done. Because we weren't sure what was going on. If Wendy needed to do the Heimlich on you or...
Okay, this is funny, so I'm going to share this. For fun, I bought some cayenne plants this year. I am not a gardener. I got like 5 plants in my garden. Because of all the rain, these cayenne pepper plants just went bananas. I mean, they're like a shrubbery.
Mm-hmm. Shrubbery.
They're literally 5 feet tall and as big around as you can reach.
Holy cow.
And we're picking, a gallon bucket of cayenne peppers every day. So she has been drying them in the oven and is trying to make pepper sauce tonight.
Mm.
So I have been pepper sprayed in my studio. And that's why I'm coughing.
That's funny. Yeah, no, Stacy Twiggs, Stacy Twiggs,
Mm-hmm.
he saved my life at a nation championship at Monroe, Louisiana. We were at a president's dinner sponsored by Mercury. And I'm sitting at the table with Michelle and Stacy and several other sponsors. And we're having steak. And I don't chew my food. I didn't that night. And it went down and it stuck. And I could not breathe. And Stacy did the Heimlich on me. Saved my life.
Holy cow.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if he saved my life, but very well could have.
I mean, yeah. It's wow.
That was embarrassing.
Well, it was after you caught your breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were very thankful in that moment that it came out.
Yeah.
You were
Yes, I was very thankful. Yep.
Man, I've never had a situation like that.
I catch myself eating too fast once in a while. Still, even after that. Not chewing enough. Mm-hmm.
The more you know.
The more you know. It works. I can tell you the Heimlich works.
Wow.
I
wouldn't even know how to do it.
I mean, it's pretty simple. You just wrap your arms around the guy and
Is it
get him from behind. You just put your
chest or
put your chest right at the kind of bottom of your or top of your rib cage or bottom of your rib cage, whatever, that little spot right there.
Yeah. Okay. Huh.
I mean, we learned how to do it in school,
Mm-hmm.
with CPR. But good night. That was 40 years ago
Yeah.
for me. Hey,
I
Richard,
mean,
what's up? Richard, I have a new game for us to try. I've got to build a board first, though. Maybe we'll
we're
do
gonna
it.
have races at the nation or at the Kansas Bass Nation banquet.
Hell yeah, why not?
I know. I bet Mike Turner will be on
You
the
might
betting on
actually
that.
get some people to show up.
That's possible.
Oh yeah.
Especially if we made it like a Pinewood Derby cart type of thing, where
Yeah.
you got to build your own.
You're gonna have to go back and watch the show, Richard.
Yep.
Yeah.
This show might draw 1 million views if we're lucky. I don't know how do we post it to where people want to click.
Oh, it's just making a clip. Another one of those things that just run out of time to do.
Yeah.
That's really how to promote this is clips. You just make
Mhm.
clips of interviews, clips of vibrator races. Pretty awesome stuff. Well, before I
Clips of
choke,
people getting pepper sprayed.
yeah, people that have been pepper sprayed in their own home. Guys, I'm calling Uncle. I gotta get off here. I can't talk.
It keeps getting worse. The pepper spray is getting worse over there.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was a interesting show.
Yes, all over the map.
I will
Guys,
I will not be telling my mom to watch this show. No, we are not booked for the qualifier. Got like 4 rooms left, Richard.
and now it sounds like you may have 3 rooms left.
Maybe.
Yeah. Get in there, get it done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go.
You can reach out or you can go online and book it. Either way. It's pretty simple. I know you want to go, but I did list us on Verbo yesterday.
There you go.
We'll see if that helps out with anything, because so many of these guys just go right there when they got a group of guys.
Mm-hmm.
They just go to Verbo and book. They don't even look for lodging in the Grand Lake area. They just go to Verbo. So
you just type in how many guests you're going to have and what dates and
yeah.
what
So I just listed 1 room, but I'm hoping it's not a pain in the butt. Because with the reservations, if somebody wants that room, I got to make sure somebody didn't go online and book it on our own website before I sell it to them, type of thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
To answer Ray, I'm all the board are admins on the Fishing Chaos app, but I haven't messed with it enough. Being totally honest, I haven't messed with it enough to know how to get to that information. So I know that a bunch have been paying dues and registering the last few days, but I don't know how many are registering.
Well, maybe that could be an answered question tomorrow night with On the Clock with KBN.
There you go.
or Thursday.
Tune
night.
in tomorrow. Tune in Thursday for the answer to that question.
Yeah, good luck with that. If we if we don't get Travis, it'll be Brad and I, and that's we're in the same.
Yeah. Let's get the answer before then.
Guys, thanks for watching our off the wall Halloween episode where Pat Schlopper, I want to thank Pat for filling in for me a little bit there, and I'd like to thank my wife for pepper spraying me with the homemade pepper sauce. That's pretty gonna kill me.
You might have to change the title, Kyle.
Off to the races.
Flopper.
In quotes, Pat Schlopper.
Pepper spray, and
drag races.
Vibrator races. I bet that gets some look.
I'm out.
Peace.